Well, you mentioned too that it's a privilege to be acting, and really the hard part is the waiting around for the next job.
Right. Yes.
So how do you deal with that?
Yes. I always consider work vacation, and in between jobs is when it becomes really work. I love staying creative, and fortunately, because The Last Exorcism Part I was a success, it's possible to stay creative. What I love doing, I take ballet quite intensely in between jobs too. It's always important for me to develop a skill and learn something new to give back. I've taken up ballet. I just went on point. Muay Thai. It's kind of a Thai boxing. I've also stepping behind the camera for my first time. I'm directing and producing a documentary called Love and Bananas. It's a documentary about the rescue and transport of 2 Asian logging elephants from an illegal logging facility in Cambodia to the Cambodian Wildlife Sanctuary. And that's been incredible for me. I'm born and raised a vegetarian. Animals are a huge part of my life. And I've known about this project I've known about them trying to rescue these elephants for 10 years. And when I got the email saying they got them, I said, I've got to film this. I've got to pitch this idea. I teamed up with a production company called Change for Balance. We went out, we filmed the first go-around. We're going to go back later in the summer. And it's incredible to have a project like that to be completely creative with, and also to give a voice to animals, to those that can't speak for themselves.
I'm sure it's interesting too that you're able to sort of wear a new hat in some sense, because the glamour and the makeup and all of that probably takes second than what the message you're trying to.
Yes, absolutely. Well, you know, for The Last Exorcism Part I, the scariest part of filming was that there was no hair and makeup on set. Yeah, you know, I landed in Cambodia with the Change for Balance team, and within the first hour, we had cameras slung over our shoulders. We were walking the elephants through the raw jungle. There are massive spider webs to my left. There are a team of fire ants trailing up trees to my right. We're following these 2 huge elephants into never-before-crossed jungle. And, I mean, I'm climbing over trees, I'm in mud, and I loved it. I was like, this is it. I mean, this is, talk about out of your comfort zone. It was so much bigger than me. I just gave it all up and kind of got embraced by this massive world, by this magnificent situation. So, yeah.